Yo, I'm back. Goddamn. This next morning, I've been up all night with this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I still got on the same shit I had on yesterday. Told y'all I'm in the trenches. My bed ain't made. I'm working on buying me a green screen so y'all can't see none of that shit. For you talking But we finna do like a little reaction to that boy David. You know what I'm saying? Uh, some of y'all might not know David is a um, R&B artist, right? Kind of younger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, 26, 27. I don't know. Don't give me the fucking line. But bro got caught up fucking with a minor. He was fucking with a little Mexican girl. She was 14. They fuck around and, found the girl dead and chopped up inside the trunk or some shit. The case been going on for a little second. So now they saying the whole time the case been going on, bro been free. And now they finally got bro. So we finna find out what the fuck going on. Fuck you mean?
David is now officially charged with first-degree murder, and prosecutors say the case could put him on death row. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they finally got him. And it seems they got a specific date pinpointed where Celeste went to his house and was never seen again. First off, the charging document says he used a sharp instrument. So, I mean, if I were to guess, it sounds like he stabbed her.
Good morning. My name is Nathan Hochman. I'm the District Attorney of Los Angeles County. With me up here is Los Angeles Police Department Chief Jim McDonald. Today, I am announcing the charges against David Anthony Burke, the musician known as David, spelled D4VD, in connection with the brutal and horrific murder of Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time.
Bro, I've been saying this. This is what I've been saying, bro. Let me be clear. This is what I've been saying. You gotta be a retarded motherfucker to be turned on by a kid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like literally, no joke. No, your brain gotta be something. It's not. You know what I mean? Cause that's some sick shit. You feel me? Like the nigga had no business even fucking with the girl, bro. Let's start there.
These charges include the most serious charges that a DA's office can bring. That is first-degree murder with special circumstances.
Special circumstances means pretty much he can get the death penalty.
Not true. Cap. Special circumstances only mean that he did it for a specific reason. Don't. This is why you gotta go do your homework. Do your homework.
That's on the table. It's possible.
The special circumstances being lying in wait, committing this crime for financial gain, or murdering a witness in an investigation.
Murdering
Told you.
a witness, I think they're talking about Celeste being the witness, right?
Circumstances carry with it, along with the first-degree murder charge, a maximum sentence of life without the possibility of parole or the death penalty.
Let me be clear, bro. I don't wish jail on nobody, but kids are off limits. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, like if you did something to this little girl, bitch, I hope they fry your stupid ass.
The determination on whether or not the district attorney's office will seek the death penalty will be made at a later time. Before I get into the actual charges, and there are additional charges against Mr. Burke, including continuous sexual acts, lewd and lascivious sexual acts.
Lewd and lascivious. Lascivious, nigga. Have you ever heard that word before? Yeah. These niggas sick, bro. They sick, bro. Mind you, the girl was 14, my nigga.
With an individual under 14 years old and mutilating a human remains of a body.
I know these are just allegations and charges, but right now, David is getting millions and millions of streams on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube, and his record label is making thousands and thousands of dollars per day. Probably around 30 to 40 grand a day, if I were to guess, like maybe even more. He got close to 4 million streams on Spotify alone, which is around 10 to 20 grand in one day yesterday. So his
What I don't understand is how the fuck is you motherfuckers out here jamming this boy music and he on trial for raping. I ain't gonna say rape because she definitely was fucking with the cat, but he on trial for essentially molesting, you feel me, a 14-year-old girl, killed her, and then chopped her body up. The fuck?
label's just making money off this whole situation. It's a little dystopian, like some fucked up shit, right? That should not.
It's fucking dystopian. Dystopian, nigga. That's what the fuck. Hey, dystopian, nigga.
Not be allowed.
Is my description of these charges is not evidence that we are going to present in court. These charges, in fact, will not be evidence in the court. Evidence will be the witness testimony, the documents, and different types of admissible testimony that we will admit into court.
That's a little worrisome. The first thing they say is witness testimony and documents and other admissible testimony. I wonder how they got them pinpointed. I can't wait to see the discovery of this case.
In the prosecution, and if it leads to the eventual trial of Mr. Burke, to convince a jury of 12 people beyond a reasonable doubt that each and every one of these...
Spoiler alert. So, he's going to trial. I don't think anybody, I don't think it's a surprise, but bro going to trial. We've already seen his lawyer pop her shit saying that we trying to rush this shit. We trying to see what y'all got now. They supposed to be going to goddamn some kind of hearing to see the evidence and woo, and like, nigga, next week type shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely going to trial.
Charges is true, as well as the special allegations and circumstances that have been alleged. Celeste, a 14-year-old at that time, went to Mr. Burke's house in the Hollywood Hills. She was...
Damn. I just realized that you guys were watching me the entire time. Mistakes happen, bro. Deal with it. Anyways, check this out. This the thing, bro, is that the girl made it to his house at 14. How? You feel me? Like, where was the parents, nigga? These are the questions that we need to start asking, bro. Like, what the fuck was the parents on? You think they didn't know that girl was over there? You feel me? It's almost like this R. Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like the nigga was out of there for fucking with her, but like the parents, bro, you knew damn well where your kid was, bro. Y'all looked at it as a bag, and now that she didn't got killed, y'all on the other side of shit. So this how I feel. I feel like send indictments to everyone. David, his partners, the parent, the brother, everybody. Nigga, all y'all was, I ain't, it's no disrespect to the people. You know what I'm saying? Because I know they going through a bad time right now, bro. Because I don't give a damn what the circumstance was. I don't want to lose my kid. But there is a certain sense of responsibility that they had in this situation, bro. There's no way in fuck my 14-year-old is going to end up at some grown man house, bro. The answer is no.
Was never heard from again.
Oh, man.
On September 8th, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, Miss Celeste remains, her dismembered and decomposed remains were found in 2 bags inside of a front truck.
These motherfuckers sick. They killed her, cut her up, put her in bags, nigga, and then dumped her in a trunk, left her in a car. That's where they found her, in the car, bro. Shit, man.
Trunk of a car registered to Mr. Burke.
A lot of people say a body found in the trunk, obviously it's him. They got to build up their case. They can't fuck up and charge him too early and he walks free or something. I understand. I even said it was taking too long and it was making me worried that they didn't have a lot of evidence against him, but they got something on him because they have the exact date of the murder and everything. I wonder if any of his friends are going to be charged with anything. I thought that was going to happen because killing her and dismembering her seems like a group task.
Nah, for real, bro. You gotta have more than one nigga to cut through some bones, nigga.
Unless this guy's literally Dexter.
After began an investigation. The investigation was to determine who killed, who murdered Celeste months and months before. That investigation was carried out in unison and in partnership between the LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division and the District Attorney's Office. At every point in the investigation, through the arrest and the filing of charges, the LAPD and the District Attorney's Office have worked in lockstep. There's been no disagreements amongst these entities in deciding how to proceed with this case, ultimately leading to these charges today.
Look at them shutting down the rumors. Even I reported in my last video that they've been disagreeing on whether or not they could charge him if they have enough on it, but they're shutting down those rumors, at least in the public's eye.
So what you have as well with these charges is that, again, there are 3 sets of charges that have been brought. The first-degree murder with special circumstances, and again, those special circumstances are lying in wait. That Celeste went to Mr. Burke's home on the night of April 23rd, 2025, as alleged in the complaint, at his invitation, and again, was not heard from again. The second is a special circumstance being that this murder was committed for financial gain. As the evidence will show in court, the financial gain was for Mr. Burke to maintain his very lucrative musical career that Celeste was threatening.
See what I'm saying? That's that bullshit right there. You feel me? You didn't fuck around and talk to this little girl to come in your crib, probably had some candy or something. She done came over, you done fucked on her. Now you want to kill her because she trying to tell her friends that she's fucking a famous singer? Come on, bro. Like, this shit gets worse and worse, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This whole situation is fucking crazy. Then, on top of that, this is my thing. What kind of sexual pleasure do you get from, I keep saying, like listen, bro, you are a rich singer. Rich. These hoes are going. They're gonna go. All you gotta do is say, hey, you, grown, big ass, big titty, like whatever you like, bro. What the fuck made you gonna get a kid, bro? Shit, come on, man. There's gonna be a lot of people in here, bro. No AC, no ice, no cold pillows, no sheets, no none of that.
So the most obvious conspiracy is true. I think I even said this in one of my videos. She could have been trying to expose him and he just killed her because he didn't want to get exposed for having a relationship with a minor. My cat is attacking me in the process right now.
Stay focused, fuck nigga.
Holy shit. This is fucking wild. They must have some crazy like digital evidence of conversations and everything.
And all jokes aside, I fuck with Cut Boys. Y'all go check out Cut Boys. You got good content. If y'all like this type of, court case type shit, this the boy to go to. This the nigga to check out. Good content, accurate. I'm talking about facts. It be on point. Shout out to Cut Boys.
With all his friends and him, with her.
Third charge, in addition to lying in wait and for financial gain, is murdering a witness to an investigation. In this particular case, as the evidence will come out in court, the witness to the investigation was Celeste. And the investigation was into the lewd and lascivious sexual acts committed by Mr. Burke that is the subject of count 2 of this complaint with Celeste while she was under 14 years old.
We had to be certain that nothing we did or said would ever jeopardize this case. Ms. Rivas was a reported runaway from Riverside County. During the course of our investigation, detectives learned that she had been involved in a sexual relationship with Mr. Burke when she was a minor and he was an adult. On April 23, 2025, Ms. Rivas arrived at Mr. Burke's home in the Hollywood Hills. That's the last time she was known to be alive. On September 8, 2025, Ms. Rivas's dismembered and badly decomposed body was discovered in the front trunk of Mr. Burke's impounded Tesla. From that moment forward, our investigators faced an extraordinary, difficult, and complex case. The condition of her remains delayed the medical examiner's ability to be able to determine cause of death. The substantial amount of time that passed between her death and the discovery meant that crucial evidence had degraded or disappeared.
That's why I was saying I doubt there was DNA on her, like David's DNA or anything.
And as detectives worked to
It definitely took them niggas a long time to catch this nigga. This nigga been out. This case popped up a while ago. He just not getting caught. So, but you know, nigga, right, bro? You gotta make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's.
uncover the truth, they also had to sift through and debunk a great deal of false information circulating publicly. These challenges were real, and they required patience, precision, and an unwavering commitment to the facts. Despite these obstacles, and despite intense public pressure, our Robbery Homicide Division detectives remained steadfast in their duties. They recovered and analyzed a substantial amount of digital and forensic evidence. They stayed focused, disciplined, and committed to uncovering the truth. Their work, in close collaboration with the District Attorney's Office, has brought us to this moment today.
All right, they're answering some questions now.
The details of the allegations that have made, particularly with that special circumstance, will be produced in court.
Did you determine cause of death?
So with respect to the coroner's report, we will be seeking quite quickly to provide an order to the court that now allows the coroner to release that report to the public. I think the police chief got it right, that in a situation where you don't have an eyewitness account, or we can't point to a video that shows the killer killing someone, you have to go through the very rigorous and thorough investigation to look at all the digital and forensic evidence. You have to speak with witnesses, often who are cooperative and some who are not cooperative, in order to obtain all the information necessary.
If you got information about this case and you're not cooperating, you're a bitch.
To decide who did what, when, how, and what their mental state was at the time. That is what we've been doing over the last, between September 8th, roughly, and today when we bring these charges on April 20th. So again, it's a type of case that you want to make sure you get maximum information. And by the way, if there's anyone out there that has material information about this particular murder or any other actions taken by Mr. Burke, please come forward to the Los Angeles Police Department, come forward to the LA County DA's office, and report that information.
There's also just a bomb threat.
All right, man, we ain't gonna keep watching all this. You know, the rest of it is a lot of nothing. Listen, man, this shit getting crazy. I'm glad they finally caught bro. If he did it, I hope they fry bro. If he didn't, then you know, let the nigga walk. I mean, he was wrong for fucking with the girl anyway. He need to get some time regardless behind the shit. But here's the thing. Here's what I want to tell y'all before I go, bro. Listen, street nigga, no street nigga, civilian. When it come down to these kids, bro, we're all civilians, bro. So if you know something, go tap in with them people, bro. This is not, you cannot snitch when it come down to a kid, bro. This is a kid, bro. Or slide for it, fuck it. Y'all slid for fun. Fuck you talking about? You ain't gonna slide for a 14-year-old? Fuck out of here, my niggas. So, yo, hey, Zelle dollars. If y'all need my Zelle, let me know, because I do it for the cash.